In this video, we will be showing how to install the HBC1 Ceiling Hood from Best. Before getting started, gather all required tools and accessories. The design of the HBC1 allows for multiple ducting options. To start, choose the desired blower outlet position. Note that a straight, short duct run using 8-inch round duct for a single internal blower or a 10-inch round duct for all other blower types will allow the hood to perform most efficiently. Install a wall cap or roof cap. Then, connect metal ductwork to the cap. Work back toward the hood location. Make sure to use 2-inch foil duct tape to seal the joints between ductwork sections. Now, let's work through the 4 possible blower outlet positions: top, front, back, and side. When using the side or top outlets, you can install the damper prior to mounting into the ceiling. Note that there is only one exit for side exhaust. Orient the unit so the side outlet is facing the desired direction. In the case of front and back outlet positions, the damper must be installed on the housing once the hood is installed in the ceiling. The 10-inch damper included with the hood needs to be used for all exterior blower setups. It will also need to be used with the internal PM12 blower. With external blowers, the ducting connects directly to the damper with no rough-in plate required. The 8-inch damper is only needed with the PM6 internal blower. The hood is supplied with a remote to control the unit for ease of operation. When preparing the ceiling opening, the hood should always be centered over the cooktop. Make sure there is adequate space in the ceiling structure to install the hood and ductwork. You may be required to modify the structural joist, so be sure to follow and meet all local construction codes. The bottom of the hood must not be less than 48 inches. The recommended height is no more than 84 inches above the cooktop. This allows for the best capture of cooking impurities. You will want to use the appropriate size lumber to frame around the hood opening. To construct a wood framing system, you can follow this figure. The structure must be capable of supporting its own weight plus the weight of the hood. Keep in mind, the design may be different for your application. Before installing the hood, confirm the blower to be used and consider the duct size to install. The PM6 is a single blower that attaches to this plate. The PM12 is a double blower and attaches to this plate. Attach the desired blower to the plate using the included hex nuts. Once you've selected the desired blower and exhaust position, you can install the blower into the hood. You can do this prior to or after mounting the hood. In this video, we are using the PM6 single internal blower and side exhaust position. When using the PM6 blower, you will need the 8-inch damper that is included with the hood. Since we are using the side exhaust discharge position, we can now install the blower and damper prior to installing the hood, although waiting to install the blower after the hood is installed reduces weight. Now, if installing the blower before mounting the hood, attach the blower plate to the hood in the desired position with the screws provided. Attach the ground wire from the blower to the ground stud. To connect the blower to the hood power source, swivel the connectors plate to unhide the connectors. Then simply plug the blower power cord into a connector. With the blower in place, or if you are installing the blower later, you can now install the hood. Because of the large size and weight of this hood, there needs to be a minimum of 3 people for installation. Measure the frame support height and adjust the height of the telescoping support frame appropriately. This is to ensure a tight fit between the hood and the finished ceiling. The telescoping support frame height should be 1/8 of an inch less than the wood support height. This allows the hood to be drawn up tight to the drywall. When lifting or handling the HBC1, be sure not to lift on the bottom frame of the unit. This reduces risk of damage. Once set, lift the range hood into the ceiling opening. Secure each support frame to the wooden hood support frame using the screws provided. With the hood now secure, you can begin to make all the electrical connections. To prepare the hood for wiring or installation of the blower, push in the 2 lock tabs on the ends of the perimeter panel. Then open the panel and make sure the mesh filters are out. To ease the access for blower installation in the case where the blower is installed after the hood is mounted, remove the central panel by unscrewing the screws. To bring in the house power, install a UL-approved strain relief. Run the power cable in the housing, then secure using strain relief. Connect the power cable using included wire connectors. The Best HBC1 also allows for external blowers. Here is a guide to the optional blowers this hood is compatible with. This guide shows the blower and corresponding features. Once the blower and electrical connections are made, replace the control panel and mesh filters. Attach the range hood to the routed ductwork. Now power on the hood to test the controls. Use the control panel as well as the remote to cycle through each feature to ensure proper operation. Your range hood installation is now complete. For an inspiring kitchen with unobstructed views, the HBC1 Series Range Hood from Best.